Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Thank you so much for returning to my channel, Pythia's Place. I am Pythia. Thank you so much for coming down to my lair today for a reading, which is for the Collective Daily Check-In. For today's tarot card decks, I'll be using my usual Feathered Omens by Ted Andrews and the Pulp Tarot by Todd Alcott. Let me shuffle for you and let's get started. Okay, my dear collective dailies, today we're going to start out with the card of the King of Pentacles reversed, which speaks of a male above the ages of 35 and up, but it doesn't have to be, who is an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who is not reliable or dependable. Somebody who is not husband material, somebody who's not good at managing money, somebody that mismanages their money and others' monies too. Somebody who could be darker hair, darker eyes, or darker complexion. And again, you don't, if you're not an earth sign, you don't have to be. You're just taking on the air and qualities and attributes of the King of Pentacles reversed. And next to it is, you're coming out of being caught up in your head and not knowing the right words to use to express yourself. And you're coming out of that. You're finding your words. You're finding your way out of being trapped in your mind by your thoughts due to this introductory offer of some sort, whether it's go to, for business or love, go to coffee or go to a networking meeting or go for a drink to get to know each other. This also could be someone being pregnant too. It also could mean a child below the ages of 15 years old, which is a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And something about an offer that's introductory that to help you to come in from the cold with something that left you chained and feeling codependent. Although if it's speaking of a love interest, it speaks of passion, but it's at the introductory offer of a level of getting to know somebody, okay, in order to come in from the cold with whatever reason you were caught up in your head because the person was highly not dependable, highly not reliable, not husband material, not good at managing money. And also too, it could speak of possibly having a child with somebody that's like this, that's not reliable or dependable, and left you feeling chained, constrained, and left in a codependent relationship in some way, shape, or form. Now, this is business we're speaking of. You have either you are the highly unreliable or undependable person, or someone you know who is an earth sign, or if not an earth sign, they're taking on the air and attributes and qualities of the King of Pentacles reversed, which is someone that's highly not reliable, highly not dependable. And you're coming in from being caught up in your head about this situation. And you're taking up, possibly taking up an introductory offer from this person or from a water sign to go out to coffee, to go out to dinner, to go to a networking meeting in order to come in from the cold from something that left you chained, constrained, and codependent in some way, shape, or form. And you're doing a Virgo in your life. You may have a Virgo in your life that is doing too much soul searching or are thinking too much about this, or you yourself is doing too much soul searching, too much thinking about this situation, or spending too much time alone in your home. This could speak of too. And crying, this is tears when it's reversed. It speaks of no spark, no passion, no energy, no positive energy or emotion or abundance of love. It's emptied out. The cup is emptied out, or it can mean actual tears, spending too much time alone, thinking about shoulda, woulda, couldas, and crying over it. Whether it's business or love. I'm so sorry, my collective dailies. My heart goes out to you. Yes. Crying tears because you felt betrayed or you were betrayed, done and dirty. It could have even been by a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or something that left you feeling betrayed and upset and done in during Libra, Aquarius, Gemini season regarding a deception, something that you already know about, something that already happened, that was somebody deceived you in some way, shape, or form. You could have found about this out about this deception during Libra, Aquarius, Gemini season, or this deception is having to do with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini over a situation that left a winner or a loser, a tit for tat. And again, this could be with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or you yourself is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or this occurred during Libra, Aquarius, Gemini season due to a failure to walk away from people, persons, places, and things that don't serve our highest good and well-being. And you yourself could be the King of Swords, which is an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, above the ages of 35 and up, who is an excellent speaker, someone who puts their thoughts in words and expresses themselves meticulously, someone who is a surgeon, a counselor, an orator that works in the legal system, whether it's a cop or a lawyer or a litigator. It also speaks of, if you are not an air sign, that you are taking out the air and attributes and qualities of the King of Swords, which are taking out your sword of truth and cutting down through the BS in order to get through to the truth. So it's a failure to walk away and to get down to the truth here that caused you a lot of pain, hurt, and upset and feelings of betrayal. I'm so sorry, collective dailies. That stinks. What does the Ted Andrews cards, the Feather Omens, have to say about this? You got the Crow and the Singing card. The Crow is part of the Raven family. It's known for its mysteries and secrecy. I know the Ravens are known to be keeper of secrets, and it expresses when there's the Raven card is put out, it means there's a secret out there. But the Crow, upright, speaks of help with the unexpected. And also, it's okay, my beautiful collective dailies, if you're having an issue, to call out for some help. Get some assistance. That's what the Crow card is speaking of. To take advantage of any offers of help at this time. And it's essential for your success, whether it's business or love, to reach out and get some help from someone. Get assistance, whether it's counseling, whether it's talking to a trusted friend or family member, or if it's a business and you're linked up with some unreliable, undependable person, get some assistance in hiring another person. Go to Indeed, go to some kind of online forum where you're able to accept other resumes and get rid of the person that's highly unreliable, highly not dependable. And it's unfortunate if this person is unreliable and not dependable, and this is a business and it's someone in your family, and it's extra tricky here. You may have to fire them and hire somebody else. And working with family, it's tricky. It's not advisable if that is what we're talking about here. And the next card we're going to is singing. Express your creativity. Maybe during this time when you're feeling sad or upset or betrayed or done and dirty and you're spending too much time alone, maybe go outside and start to draw something, paint, draw, play some music, go for a walk, do little things to help express your creativity, to help yourself get out of this feeling of crying and spending too much time soul searching, spending too much time alone. Sometimes the act of actually doing these creative projects helps us to get out of this air and energy of the Ace of Cups reversed and the Hermit card reversed and the Ten of Swords. Oh my God, it helps. It also helps to express yourself that you may need some help and assistance, and accept it. Go for counseling. It's okay to talk to somebody. In fact, if you can't talk to a trusted family or friend, it's okay to accept help from other resources like a counselor, to get some help, just to vent, to talk it out. Sometimes just the act of doing that helps, and you'll be surprised if you do that and accept assistance. You will be able to express your creativity again. You express yourself with great ease and express your feelings and emotions with great ease. Oh, my dear collective dailies. Let's see what your charms have to say about this. Okay. The first charm we're going to go to is my Saint Anthony. I believe this is Saint Anthony. This is a Saint Anthony charm, and it has Jesus Christ on the opposite side. Now, whoever picked this reading today, you're a Catholic Christian or you're a Christian, your name may even be Tony or Anthony. Hello. And it came out on the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords reversed, which speaks of betrayal and deception. And you going through this, believe it or not, is mandated by God himself or herself. You have to go through these hard times in order to see where you want to go and how you're going to go about doing it. Also, too, you may have lost something recently. It could have been a watch, it could have been a piece of jewelry, it could have been something that goes around your neck like a medallion. To maybe pray to Saint Anthony of Padua. There's a little prayer online that you could say for lost objects, and it helps. Also, it helps if you lost your happiness, to pray to Saint Anthony, which is, if your name is Tony, a near namesake, to please pray to him. Maybe get a medallion like this and put it in your home or wear it. But I feel like, Jesus Christ and Saint Anthony are with whoever picked this collective daily pile, this reading heavily. They could be very religious. You pray every morning and every evening. And God sees this. God is pleased with you. And I know you may not understand why God is doing this to you right now, why you feel so betrayed and done in, and why people around you are deceptive. And I'm sorry for that. Maybe it's time to, God is maybe trying to show you the way with certain people in your life that are no good. That maybe you need to kind of clean house, figuratively speaking, and with your friends, and maybe get rid of a couple of people in order for new friends, new people that are much nicer, better, that look out for you, that are not going to be deceptive, that love you and are kind, that will be around you. It sounds like you don't have many good people, friends in your life, unfortunately. Honey doll, I could count on one hand how many friends I have, true friends. And a lot of them are family, I'm sorry for that, but that's the way it is. Unfortunately, people can be people. You also got the archangel, guardian angel wings, which expresses help with unexpected. You have a lot of assistance from the archangels. You have a lot of angels around you, not people that died, actually angels around you, and saints too. And Jesus Christ himself is around you. And that's great. That's positive. This is all wonderful things. You may notice even a bunch of crows that are around your home or around you. Wherever you go, you see crows. You're like, what is going on? And it's not a bad omen, sweetheart. They're actually from angels from the other side that are coming through as birds, and they're looking after you. They want you to reach out for some help, reach out for some assistance, whether it be a counselor, a family member, a trusted friend, or someone at work that's trustworthy, that is like a friend, to express yourself, to vent. It's okay to vent. And it's okay to even pray and vent. They suggest for you to pray and vent to them, vent to God, vent to the angels about what's going on, so they can help you release what's bothering you so much. For your major arcana, you got the Fool. The Fool speaks of new beginnings. It's a positive card. For timing, it means right now. And it came out at the Eight of Cups reversed, which speaks of walking away, taking out your sword of truth and cutting down through the BS to the truth, and walking away from people, persons, places, and things that betray us, that hurt us, that deceive us, that create a tit or tat situation, a winner or a loser. It's not healthy. And this may be the beginning of something positive. The ending of something, walking away from something is an ending, suggests an ending of some sort, but it's the walking away to a new beginning. And this is positive. This is fresh. This is good. Good stuff awaits you once you walk away from something that's not serving you anymore. Okay, this part is just like the game Scrabble. Get a piece of paper and a pen and copy down these letter tiles. You get names, you get deity names, you get words, sometimes you get full sentences. It's like that. Let's see what comes out today, shall we? This is a blank tile. That means it could be any letter that you need or want. You got the Egyptian deity Ra here. Someone been seeing a female deer around. That's one of your angels coming through as a deer, as a female deer, a doe. Someone named Rose, Roseanne. You call them Ro for short, Rosie, Ro. The Ba, the Ka is part of the soul, okay? That's an Egyptian. The soul has many layers, the Ba and the Ka. That's from ancient Egypt. This could be used as an X for vox, which is voice in Latin. Deo, which means God in Latin. This could be used as an I for chi, chi. Maybe suggest to get a little Reiki done on you, or maybe go for some acupuncture to help with assistance to get you out of this depressed crying and staying home too much and being upset over being betrayed and being deceived. Maybe going for a little Reiki help you. Maybe going for a little acupuncture will help you, my sweet collective dailies. This could be used as an N for numb. Somebody feels numb. Please reach out for assistance. You'll feel much better if you do that. Somebody's brother, okay, could be having to do with a brother here in your business with a brother that's highly unreliable and not dependable. You could be from Mumbai. You could use that as an I, Mumbai, or Dubai. You're from Dubai as well. Okay, and that's your reading. Continue to play with those tiles. I'm sure there's many other messages that come out. You just got to play with them. Again, I enjoyed doing this for you. I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for coming down to my lair today for a reading at Pythia's Place for the collective daily check-in. Till next time, bye-bye.